What's up, Jack?
Looks like I owe you some money, kid.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. If we were to go like cry for cry, you would probably owe me $3,000. Can I tell you the sickest part of it all?
Sickest?
Like, as in like sickening.
That's what I was feared you meant.
Yeah, not like sick, man. Like, so your dad and I, Farmboy 69, standing next to each other, and he nudges me and he goes, "You're on, kid."
Yeah, hey, can I sincerely apologise?
Sick fuck, I love it.
Can I sincerely apologise?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just when
Don't. I knew you were going to do this.
It's just when people
don't try and make
raise
it
a bit's a bit.
the deceased.
A bit's a bit.
When
I
people
know.
start talking about beautiful Ronnie Steph's old man that passed away. Hey, so sorry for shedding a tear.
I believe though when you cried one time you were just talking about Steph, not Ron.
And another time you were talking about Toby.
I love Toby.
So those. How about I just take the cries about Steph and Toby, and maybe I think there was one.
We weren't compounding this bet. Fuck, we'd do as if I cried at the bloody.
Okay, $7.50 then. Fuck
yeah,
it.
It wasn't CPMs, cries per minute.
It wasn't.
I said I'm going to halve it with Willie.
Well, that's fair.
Willie, what's that? What's $7.50 divided by 2?
305.
Fucking
Wumpy on the side there.
What was that?
375.
375.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck
Willie,
yeah,
should we go out for lunch together or something?
Yeah,
with
let's
that?
do that.
Yeah, fuck you, Judge.
Could you just don't hand it to him, but just ask him what his favourite restaurant in Sydney is?
What's your favourite restaurant in Sydney? Pistachio.
I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. Like that pistachio.
Fucking pistachio. It's not bad pistachio.
Good feed pistachio, mate.
Also, we're drinking again. We got the recovery soon.
We got the recovery today, bedwetters, but this is the sort of this is the commitment you get from us. We postulated doing a podcast on the Sunday after all the fit, and then it was just a bit logistically a bit of a nightmare for Willie. So let's do it right after the wedding when it's fresh, so we can break it down.
That's what I mean. There's so much to talk about.
So when we're at the at the fucking when I was at the altar, and you're like, "Will you cry when Steph comes down?" Absolutely not. No. And didn't. I was so excited.
No. I saw you mouth. Fuck, you look hot.
Yeah.
Didn't she though?
Oh, unbelievable.
I didn't know where to look, up or
Vogue
down.
wedding.
Bloody hell. The dress was doing bloody good things, let me tell you.
Yeah,
and
stunning.
So we get there, and I'm like, fuck yeah, got through that. That was fucking sweet. And then someone, who was talking, was it Corco? Must have been Corco. And then he was talking about Ronnie.
Yeah.
And Steph was crying the whole time.
Yeah.
Started talking about Ronnie, God rest his soul.
Bless.
And as soon as Corco started doing that, Steph started to weep.
Yeah.
And I welled up and I just looked out at the ocean. So I was holding her hands like this, and I just looked away like this. I was like, don't.
I saw it the whole time you tried not to.
Lou is going to get money.
You're going everywhere around the room.
I was trying to find you.
Like as if you're looking for something, you're like...
No. You know what I was doing?
What?
I was
trying not to lose cash?
I was actively taking it in.
Yeah.
I was looking at everyone in the
Judge,
crowd.
I know you've lost money here, but I'm fucking proud of you for crying.
Well, I got emotional, mate. It was an emotional day.
That's what we needed from you. I wanted that little boy inside you to weep.
Same, dude. I got the initial, the money, and then I was like, you know what? This is actually really sweet. This is actually a beautiful moment.
Willie and I look around the room, we look at each other and we go, yes. And then I actually started crying because of like what you guys were crying about.
No, mate, I cried a few times.
And then I was like,
yesterday.
fuck, I feel like a sick fuck. And then when your dad was like, fuck him, I was like, okay.
Yeah, that'll bring
Farmer Boy 69 says it.
Oh, but guess who started crying straight away when Steph walked down?
Farmer Boy 69.
Yeah, because Mihaela Ma was playing this Irish tune.
I love him.
And that was played at Granddad's funeral. And Steph, Mum and Dad didn't know. So that was a surprise.
They told me
that was a surprise. Steph, you just got to say, she has organised this thing within an inch of its life.
It was flawless. You did fuck all but cry.
Yeah, well, fucking also
I feel like he would have just got in the way otherwise.
True. Great. Do you know what I liked about your
no
speech?
offence, also paid for the fucking thing.
If you want some tips and tricks, yeah, you did pay for it. I liked when you said
bit
you
bit
weren't...
of input from me, mate.
Yeah, slight, a little bit. Down a bit more cash though. There's another thing.
Yeah, what's $750 in the fucking?
Yeah.
There's this extreme debt that I've put myself
in the realm of things. I liked when in your speech, fuck, I can't remember. I was wasted, but like if you said something like, I'm not going to do that joke. And then you go, woo!
Oh, what a rush.
Yeah, you did.
My mother-in-law joke.
Yeah, it was good.
I said, I'm not going to do any tired old mother-in-law tropes.
Yeah.
That's just not me. And then I didn't. Then I was like, if you guys expected a punchline there, you're crazy. I don't like those jokes. And then started to say nice things about Chrissy. And the Critty. About Chrissy. And then I said, yeah, you know, Chrissy, I was saying to my mate the other day, I said, my mother-in-law, Chrissy, is an angel. And he said, lucky bugger, mine's still alive. And I was like, whoa!
Yeah,
Think I wasn't going to do a fucking mother-in-law joke? What a rush.
And you did a little hot lap.
A little hot lap.
Twirl. Hey, what'd you think of my impromptu? You didn't know
Loved
that was
it.
coming.
Didn't know that was coming.
Jarch didn't know, but me and his friend Scalzi did a fashion in the field because Jarch and Steph had a mood board. So we did best dressed female.
I didn't have a fucking mood board. Steph had a mood board.
No, you had a mood board, kid. It was your idea. And we did Toby Locke's mum, Polly, bless her. And then we did Farmer Boy 69. And then we did Archie Hamilton from Batuta. And
name dropper.
Didn't he look like fucking... didn't he look like Danny
Jarch had all these
McBride?
influences.
He looked like Kenny Powers yesterday.
Yeah,
Archie.
mate.
I go to him, I go, cunt, you're putting on that voice. He's like, Lou, I swear to God.
That's just me, Lou. I know it's a deep baritone. It's pretty sexy. And I'm a big guy in a Western shirt.
Yeah, so we did that. We did best dressed in the what's it called?
Fashion in the field.
That was a great element.
And when we did your dad as best dressed and he had to do a fireball shot, I'm not kidding you.
He did about 6.
He was sculling like half the bottle. It
Dude,
was hilarious.
What the fuck?
He sculled half of that, Judge.
He has been so pissed this whole time. Every
love
time
it.
I've
Didn't
spoken
he
to Dad
fall?
at dinner and stuff, did he have a fall?
Did someone tell me he had a fall?
The old fella have a fall. Is
or
he all
was real
good?
tipsy or something? Like
Is he in the
Wardlow.
emergency room?
Yeah, he's got one of those buttons by his bed. I've had a fall.
Oh, Dad's had a fall again.
One of the ones around his neck?
Yeah, buzz it.
Help.
We're going to need one of those today. I'm drunk already.
Oh, yeah, man, I'm fucking living.
JJ's.
Fuck it.
Nice catch, kid.
Thanks,
This is a podcast debut.
For the big fella.
Tobes.
Welcome, Tobes.
Thanks, guys. What an honour.
Your speech was fucking awesome,
So
Toby.
good, mate.
Thank you, Lou. I really appreciate
It
that.
was like flawless.
7 Ps.
Every what?
Prior preparation prevents piss poor performance.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
Kids coming.
Can you relay that into Jarch? Could you tattoo that on him?
Amen.
What? Why?
Just prep.
So yesterday,
He's been prepping this year,
On his
though.
Judge.
wedding, we're roasting him.
Judge gives
Yeah,
us
great.
one bit of prep as groomsmen. Let's meet at 2:30. 2:35, he texts, "You guys are the biggest dogs. The photographer's here. Where are
No,
you?"
they left.
Where'd they gone?
Well, no cunt was there.
It was the first we'd ever heard
What
of the
time did he
photographer.
text you saying 2:30?
Hey, this is my thing. Doesn't matter if you know there's a photographer or not. I said we're getting ready together as my groomsmen at 2:30. Now, if I've given a 2:30 slot to get ready, I'm there at 2:25.
That is such a lie.
I'm never late.
How often are you,
You
on
are
time?
late sometimes.
I am always on time. You know that's a good trait of mine.
Nah,
So run me through
the time
when
you
I
were
give you
late,
a
you'd forgotten
2:30
to pick me
slot,
up.
why 2:40 is appropriate.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, I actually love you so
Let's
much.
not get angry.
I didn't really.
Yeah,
give a fuck.
let's not raise
It
our
was more
voices.
me having power over them and trying to make them feel bad for my own pleasure.
Yeah, it worked.
You're a sick, you're a
really
sick
well.
fuck, Archdale. You're a
I
sick
could
fuck.
not have given a fuck.
But I thought you held yourself really well yesterday. You weren't nervous. You were yourself.
I was excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really excited.
It was
Love
nice.
the little suit.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if we
Look
need to belittle it by calling it a little suit.
For a little
like
boy.
I'm a little child.
Wasn't
You
it
look like a
cute?
cute little boy,
Yeah,
didn't
cute
you?
little boy.
You're a cute little
like,
boy.
like one of them kids that throws
You're
the
a cute
flag.
little boy,
I
aren't you?
loved your little suit.
And then he had an
Well, that
outfit
was
change.
extremely patronising.
It was.
Sorry.
It's the deadliest fucking suit of all
Little
time.
suit. You had your little suit on, didn't you? You had a little suit, didn't you?
And Jill, little suit boy.
Great suit, though.
And then an
wasn't it?
outfit
Deadly
change.
suit.
Now, Jack, was that outfit change, was that just the shirt underneath and then you unbuttoned it and rolled it up? Was that
No,
a
that
full-blown
shirt, that
suit?
shirt was denim.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
It was blue.
What the fuck is denim? What colour's denim?
Yeah, but it was like a light blue. Was I drunk?
Yeah. No, denim's blue, mate.
Yeah, but that wasn't a den blue. Like a classic den blue.
This was a mistake.
A classic den
Wow.
blue would be the colour of your hat.
Anyway, so
Should we head
Oh,
off?
don't
so what
leave
have you
me
been
out,
up to?
guys.
Oh,
have you? Did you have a fun time, mate?
what a wedding.
Oh fucking hell! God. You can't leave her out if you cried.
Can we talk about the magician?
Okay.
Who was he?
Where did he come from?
Where did he come from?
No.
He was just a random from the street. That was fucked up.
He literally goes,
Did you see the magician?
I heard.
it was fucked up. He goes to me,
It was
I walked out and there was a
crazy.
bunch of people around him.
We were
And
yelling,
I go, so who are you, mate? He goes, I'm a magician. And I said, did someone organise you? He's like, no. He goes, I just saw a bunch of rich white cunts at a wedding whose money I could take.
Respect
So
it.
I fell in love with him immediately.
Yeah.
I was like, you fucking rule.
Toby,
Fair.
his phone had like PayWave. So when he'd
Yeah.
do a trick, he'd go, pay me. And I was like, you can have $50, kid. That was awesome.
That is
Sweating.
genius.
Yeah. So he did this
Yeah.
trick on me. I'm going to stand up and do what he did to me.
Well,
So
Okay.
that was so he spun me round. No, he
and
actually didn't.
Wumpy was fuming.
He goes to me, raise your arm when you feel me touch you, and I have my eyes closed, and he'd touch my back and like my arm, and I'd go like this, and I'd go like this, and then he touched my nose, and he goes, where'd I touch you? And I touched my nose. He was a metre away from me. And I
What?
dead set felt it, and the boys were going, you're in on it, Lou. I was like, I'm fucking not.
Were people watching?
Yes. Wumpy was there.
He did
Wow.
the same with Hugo, pouring salt on old mate's another fella's hand. So he goes, close your eyes, does this shit, and he goes, tell me if you can feel this, and he's sprinkling salt onto the other bloke's hand.
That's right.
And he goes, can you feel that, mate? And Hugo's going, eyes closed. He's like, yep, I can feel it. And he goes, what did it feel like? Did it feel like this? And sprinkled on his hand. He goes, yeah. And he goes, I wasn't doing that to you. I was doing it too. And I was like, Hugo, he didn't touch you.
We should get him on the pod.
What a great idea.
But
Also-
it would be video-esque.
Also, he's down there. He goes, first trick of the day. He goes, think of a name. And Hugo's next to me. He doesn't know that Hugo's name is Hugo.
Yeah.
And I go, I'm just doing this, cunt. Like, I'm going to make it so obvious.
That he wouldn't guess it.
You know, I'm just like, I'm just going to, yeah,
How's he in your brain?
dude. So he's looking at me, he's asking me questions. Like, you know, what's this favourite number? He's just looking at me or whatever. And then he goes, I didn't even see him write anything down. Then he goes to one of the other people, Samson or something, pick a card out of the deck. Picks a card out of the deck. And he goes, what was the name you were thinking of, mate? And I said, Hugo. And he goes, mate, turn over that card to the back. And there was Hugo written on the back of the card.
Like, how?
Dude,
It was mental.
it was actually sickening.
But did see how's
Real
he in your
magic.
brain? Like that's what he must have been in your brain.
I don't
Maybe
know.
he's a
Wow.
mind reader because that was fucked.
It was fucked, man.
Wish I saw that.
Yeah, there was a whole crowd of us.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, he did so.
I had to walk away. He was wigging me out.
Yeah, remember you and
Yeah.
I were going, are we tripping? What's going on here?
Because he gave
Mate.
me the card with Hugo's name on it. He didn't even look. He just folds it up. He gives it to me. Put it in my pocket.
Was that you?
Yeah. He gives it. Put it in my pocket. And then he goes,
Oh, no, wigged you out.
and I turn. It was just. I was like, "Fuck you, dude."
That's right. Yeah, it was fucking, it was bizarre, mate. So everyone said that you spoke the best.
Yeah, you were
Really?
phenomenal.
Wow. Thank you,
Like
guys.
really
You did.
good.
I thought
coach.
all speeches were so on
I
point.
thought-
Oh, everyone's
Everyone did
speeches
a
were
great
unbelievable.
I thought
Your
they were
dad
right.
just roasting you.
Which is what
It
we
was so
expected.
funny.
It was good to give him a little roast too, wasn't it?
It's always
Yeah.
Like some really fond childhood memories of him putting down the window while smoking. and it was
100%.
Love
freezing
that.
Yeah,
temperatures.
we're just passive smoking fucking
Yeah.
in -5.
7-year-olds.
in the back.
Everything's fine.
This is
I
fun.
love him. At one point, I just hear this like loud ruckus, and I look over, and it's him and Wumpy.
I think he's adopted Wumps.
Oh, he literally has. Wumpy was just like with him and
Wumpy's
all
the
of his
son that
mates.
he's never had. And he's got
Yeah.
3 of them.
Literally. Like, he was just like, he kept going to me, you got a good bloke, Lou. I was like, yeah, I know. He's all right when he's asleep.
I knew that hit it off.
Yeah, oh, it was fucked.
That's
We're
so
like
nice.
best friends immediately.
Yeah, he's never said that about me.
He came up to me a
Yeah,
couple of
so-
times. Oh, you good bloke, isn't he? There you go. Black
Hey,
bloke, isn't he?
Black Lottie.
No,
Wanna go
also,
late? Pistachio
you know,
minute.
he was wearing that big. Sorry, let's not fucking.
better put the cork back in
You know,
there.
he was wearing that big hat, and like when things started to get loud, I'd like lean in to try and hear him, and then it'd just be like boof
The
into
brim-
my
the
eye
brim.
every time. I'd be like trying to like get in his ear like this, and just be like doof into my eye.
Mate, how did you find... Oh, you done, mate? Okay,
Toad's
we'll catch you
dead.
later.
Oh, yeah, he just snuck
See you,
off.
bud.
Toad just said it's time.
Just fucks off.
We'll have guests
Grabs a
pop
beer
in
and just
and
hands the
out.
mic back to Willie.
Yeah, he's like,
Not even like,
But
all right,
just-
guys, thanks for...
Thanks for
That
having
The
me.
was
pace
fun.
with which he just snuck off was incredible. I saw you. You looked over at
And
him.
he's just falling down the stairs. Beautiful.
You looked over at him like, wait, what?
You okay?
I'm so sorry.
Wait, get Wumps. Wumpy, tell everyone about your dance.
Jump
you did
on
for
in,
me.
Wumps.
I think you missed this, Josh. I think
did
you
miss
just
it.
left, and then Wumps like really fucking got into his groove. So his suit ripped.
I ripped my dax.
He ripped his dax.
I'm going to sit next to the groom, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, don't worry. Fuck me, guys.
Yeah.
Get in.
Spent enough time with old Dell in lately.
Yeah, mate, jump in here.
So you tell the story.
Well, have you
He gets a
seen,
fucking chair ready
I
for
haven't
me.
seen the movie Magic Mike, whatever it's called.
I haven't seen it.
It's that.
It's
There was
what
that
it
kind of
was
move, but I
doing.
didn't have.
Yeah,
my
I haven't
clothes
seen it
on.
either.
Did you do a split?
No, I had this chair, sat Lou down, gave her a bit of a talking to,
in the middle
with
of
my
the
eyes.
floor.
and then
your eyes.
dead set, snapped my groin. The pants section
Ripped.
all the way
Full
down
rip.
to my knee.
Can we just dial back
Go
to
on.
gave her a bit of a talking to with my eyes? Can we dial back to that swiftly?
Yeah,
And
show
my
us
moves.
it. Show us
And
it.
my moves.
Show us how you gave her a bit of a talking to with your eye. Yeah.
It was almost like, sit down, you know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know
Daddy's
what's
in
about to
control.
happen.
Dr. Smith's in the town. I always say that, do I say? Let Dr. Smith have a bit of a look.
Do you know?
She's always got a few issues here and there. And
Do you know what it feels like? Because you're set up higher than me. I feel like
feel
I'm
like a
looking
child.
up. I know, like a doting.
Yeah.
I feel like a doting wife
Yeah,
looking
like,
up at him. Yeah. Is that right, sweetie?
well, just listen. I keep looking back at
And then laughing at him.
it feels nice to be next to a married man.
Yeah, how's
Mate,
it
it feels
feel,
good to be a
Josh?
married
Show
man.
us the ring.
Show us the hardware.
Got the.
Let's have a
Nice.
look. Nice.
That's
It's like
cool.
the philosopher's ring.
No,
Well,
that's
You mean the Lord of the Rings?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've mixed your.
fellowship.
That
Fellowship
one.
of the Ring.
You
Yeah.
are Gollum, my precious.
Yeah, Philosopher's Stone, I think you were thinking.
Oh, yeah.
That's Harry Potter.
You
and Lord of
mixed
the
up
Rings.
your franchises there, Lele.
You know the one. Yeah, how does it feel? Do you feel
All she
any
knows is
different?
fucking Gossip Girl and
Big Kev, Real
Big
Housewives.
Bang Theory.
Yeah, God.
And shit with Billy Connolly, or Colony, whatever you call
Yeah.
it.
Billy Connolly.
Young Sheldon.
Mate, I feel really good. I had the I just had the best day. I just
So cool.
when I was walking down, Streety was like, mate, if I can give you one word of advice.
Is he married too?
Sorry, I was just watching
Wumps
Lockie
just grabbing the
Oh,
lamp.
look at this light. Isn't that nice?
Good plumbing in that.
Yeah, not much
Yeah.
going on
Good
next to me,
fitting.
so I might as well entertain myself.
Good fiction, is it?
Streety was like, mate, just take moments to take it all in.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Be
so I
hard
did.
To. Was
we-
it a blur?
It fucking is, man. Like it's so crazy. There's such a build up to it, and you wait for so long, and then you're there, and you're like, holy fuck, what's going on? And then it's over.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's
you
not
guys-
over. We're still going. But
Yeah, we got recovery, but because you guys left like bang on 11.
yeah.
So you know what happened when you left? We were all like, where the fuck do we go? And we went to this like scat hotel.
What was it called?
No, don't name it. It was scat though. And then we came back here and we were like, oh, they're going to be so annoyed with us because we were at Willie B's downstairs. We thought you would have heard us.
Did not hear a thing.
We'll tell the stories.
There would have been at least 12
Oh, we were
of
yarning,
us.
and we wouldn't let yarn till late.
Loud as well.
Lou and I left first, though.
Yeah, we left about 2.
No, I reckon it was 1.
Nah, it was 2.
Okay.
Saw my
Okay, the two. Okay.
Whatever. I get my times mixed up here, you know. They're
Yeah, out forward, out behind. Fucking don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Wait, how far away are you guys?
like 700 metres.
Yeah, probably.
It's a
We
good
might
spot.
stay up here tonight.
It's fucking nice.
You can if you want.
We should do that,
Well,
lot.
we could do that little small
Push the,
fry.
we should
Yeah.
just have a little fucking single.
Small Z.
I got a good
Okay.
story for you, though.
Spin it.
When was that? Thursday.
Dr. Smith take them.
Right. Yep. So Thursday comes around. We're flying out at 6 p.m. on from Melbourne, and I'm under the pump at work. Got some shit going on. But anyway, got this big commercial job out Laverton North, and it's a big wash bay for a transport company. And I'm
Big details
under the
guy.
pump.
Whole heap of camel come for that job.
Sorry, that's right. Details. Love it.
Big details guy.
Big details, guy.
Anyway, I get this call. Lou. Hey, Dale. Our next door neighbour Sandy's wondering if you could, when you get time next week, nail the timber slats back on the fence. I said, yeah, fucking oath, no worries, yep. And I go, is that why you call? And she's like, yeah, that's it.
Just
I said,
telling you to bring nails
so hang
home.
on. I'm under the pump at work a bit, and you've called me to tell me what you could have told me when I get home.
Sandy needed the nails.
Mate.
I said, thank fuck you called me, Dale, because I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have my nails next Friday and you couldn't pass that information on to me anytime over the weekend.
That was
needed a fence done.
it just operating on a different level.
It was just
eh?
good. I just said, you beauty.
Yeah, no, cheers, mate. I'm not
I
absolutely
said, no
fucked at the
worries.
moment.
I said, no worries. I've got about 4 blokes looking at me going, come on, mate, let's get into it. And I'm talking about a 85-year-old woman next door, bless her soul,
She's the sweetest angel.
who she needs her fence fucking repaired.
Next week.
Next week. Like, such a non-problem. Such a non-phone call to have to make.
Anyway, that's
Fuck
all
it.
good. But
No, mate, yeah, you know, you've got the resilience of a fucking trooper. I'm going to tell you that.
Thanks, guys, you sweet princes.
Now, did you guys have, what do you think was the highlight from yesterday?
highlight for me, I'd give you a top 3. I'll go
Okay, love that.
probably... There's some really good cunts in that room.
There
Oh,
was.
fuck.
And like,
there were
I'm
some
just
good
looking around and I'm
people.
going, Jesus, it's good to be friends with a new bunch of people. They're
Yeah.
fucking rippers.
There was a mixed mob, eh?
It's,
I wouldn't
everyone
know
was
any of
so
you if
good.
I wasn't with old
Fucking grubby guts. You're dead right, mate.
Old Luingy.
Yeah.
old mate, you know. Nah, but
I love it took you that
So,
long
nah, it was
to
actually-
get old
yeah.
mate out.
3 days later,
Grubby guts, give you a lifeline. Nah. Luingy, nah, another lifeline. Old mate. Old mate. Old mate.
top 3, yeah, would be. It was nice seeing you. You look good too.
Thanks, mate.
Just you two. It was the
It was
whole
so nice to
collective
see
of
you
that.
guys.
Second was meeting your father and your mother. It was
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, loved you now.
Fuck me. That was awesome.
Mad.
Third, I don't know. Lou seemed to think that I looked like an Italian drug dealer.
He
didn't you
did.
think?
Okay,
He looked like Pablo Escobar in this
Well,
like
he's not
white
Italian, he's
shirt.
Colombian,
Okay,
but-
right, perfect.
there you go.
Okay. Well, you look like a drug dealer. It was hot.
No, that's not my top.
You
three.
do look hot.
Yeah,
you
you
look
looked
hot.
really good, Wump.
Thank you, Dust.
Not as
I
good
do.
as Josh because it was his
Josh
day.
did look good. How about his little outfit change?
I know.
He
We're
had
talking
the-
about this.
he had
Little
the
doll
old,
bum.
like a diva.
Yeah,
the old
literally, you are
1970
your bridezilla.
He looked like a BJ.
Like a he did. Yeah.
Stayed
That's
alive.
what it was. It was an open, I got the rug out. It was an open collar.
I said, I didn't know John Travolta had a beard.
And no gin. Thought the cunt had a couple. Mate, yeah, that was fucking piss. Also, so fucking, man, I was like, I got down there, I'm like, fuck, I can feel myself sweating a bit.
Oh, I felt you at one point.
was
I
hot.
felt your
It was
piss.
hot.
Mate.
They're
Yes.
fucked. And
You-
through the suit.
No.
Your piss.
Piss.
Hits.
Oh,
I
God.
felt your piss. Yeah, we went for a piss. I felt it.
I felt the piss.
Yep.
That's a warm, heavy stream.
It's hydrated.
Yeah, solid
Yep.
stream.
Beautiful.
No, it's a heavy flow. It's good. I get down there and I'm wearing my suit and it's a double-breasted, so it's crossed over sort of thing, you know?
Yeah, Dublé.
A double.
A Michael Douche.
Well, you could have gone Michael.
You could have gone Michael Dublé, that would have worked
which
a
you
treat.
would have
Michael Dublé. Fuck.
Where did Douche come from?
That's what I call. That's
Is
what I
he
call.
not fucking me to a
That's
T?
what I call
Like,
McDonald's. Mickey Douches.
You had it nailed the first
Oh,
time.
he did.
And then you just straight away.
Michael
Literally
Dublé.
said it, then just veered straight off the fucking highway. Took the wrong exit.
What, that might be the end of me. Sorry, guys. We'll catch up later.
Mumps was had his time.
Good on you, Wumps.
He's had his time. Well
no,
done,
can't.
Mumps. I'll give you my top 3. Both you and
Well, I was halfway through a yarn.
sorry. I forgot. I'm
So
drunk.
jump in.
double-breasted, and I go,
Double do.
I go, okie doke. I go, I feel like I'm sweating. I just lift up the what's it called, your collar
Yeah.
of your suit, and I go, holy fuck, because it was a light blue shirt, the whole front of it, the
Yeah.
whole front of it,
Wet.
dark, like, and I showed
They
Toby, and he
fucked
goes,
it out.
holy fuck, cunt. He goes,
It
holy.
was like 30 degrees.
It was
though.
hot, mate, but it was just. And then I couldn't stop thinking about the sweat. So it makes you sweat more.
Yeah, then you become a sweaty little pig, don't you?
Well, I already was, but I'm sweating through this.
Well, I'm sweating too.
Okay,
Thank
give me your top
God
3,
the
mate.
outfit changed though. Like actually, not even just being like, thank God.
Well, actually, it had dried up by then, but I just thought, fuck the cotton.
Yeah.
They brought the shirt down. I may as well do it.
Yeah. My top 3, definitely seeing you and Steph like up there together, your speeches about each other. Like it was so sweet. Just very, very, very beautiful speeches.
Love that.
I don't want to get more tears from you, so I won't go too deep. Don't. Number 2, yeah, just honestly, such a good crowd of people. Like everyone just getting along, everyone fucking talking to each other. I'll mix into that. I'm going to mix it all into one. I'm not going 3. I'm just saying what I liked.
Okay.
I loved the green dumplings. I think they were pork and prawn.
They were fucking
Fucked.
good. They were
Gosh,
deadly.
They were fucked.
They were fucking
I've
deadly.
never eaten anything better.
New England!
Cut that.
I'll beep it.
Wumpy's looked up at me.
Just like, what the
Beat
fuck
that.
is she doing?
Yeah, food was unbelievable. Vibes, cigar, whiskey bar, unreal.
So, yeah.
Oh! I met your cousin, the one who looks up at Jarch and goes, "Why are you covered in mosquito bites?" When he had severe acne.
Boot.
She's a sweetheart.
Isn't she just?
All your cousins and your aunties and everyone was lovely.
Good mob, eh?
It was good meeting everyone, seeing where you come from. It's interesting you've turned out the way you have.
Run me
Such
through
a
that.
good- Such a good
You
family.
get such an insight,
Run
right?
me
Seeing
through-
people
run me
around
through
you
that.
who
You've got
moulded
such
you.
a good family and then they've got you.
That's-
You know?
Yeah.
So unnecessarily hurtful, isn't it?
Everyone's so great, and then
I thought you were going to go the other way.
and then
I
there's
actually
you.
was meaning like I was cracking a gag, but it was nice to see you.
So Lou,
What is this, Othello?
Lou looks like she's doing a Shakespearean play. She's using her hands with everywhere. She was basically looking like she was holding an orb of fire in her hand. I was cracking a gag.
No, I mean,
It's so serious.
meeting all your family is like you could see how you turned out so well. Not to be so deep.
No, but I know what you mean. Like
Yeah.
you see his personality, you get a little bit of this person,
Like
this
you see a
person,
little
this
bit
person.
in Janelle, a little bit in Miles.
Your mum
like
is such a
brother.
vibe, dude.
Fuck, Henry's funny.
Yeah,
Your little
funny.
brother. He yells out, he goes, "Wumpy!" in the streets. And then we just
Did
had
he?
a big yarn with
how
them.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He told me.
And he kept yelling out during his speech because you remember when you were getting teary, and he and he was bringing you back down to earth. He was going like he was yelling shit out.
You're like,
and you
"Righto,
were-
mate."
Yeah, and you were going, "This is what I need. This is what I need."
It is what I need.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need someone just to sort you out, put you back on the straight and narrow.
Money aside, obviously win for Willie and I, but it was actually nice to see you get emotional. I knew you would. I can read you like a book. You think you're all tough, but you're a soft little softy, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're a little
It's a
softy.
different beast.
It is a
The wedding
different
That's
day,
what
mate. It's a
I mean.
completely
You
different
don't know
beast.
how you're going to react until you get there. And all your best mates, family, everyone's in there. Like you talking about people who past Steph's gorgeous dad.
Yeah.
Like it's going to fucking happen to anyone.
I know, man. And it just overwhelms you. You just get
Overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But look, I'm glad that I did too. Well,
Yeah.
one of the bits, because when I was basically doing that last bit about the people who couldn't be there, like my uncle and who were passed away, and I was getting a bit choked up with that bit. But then I had the gag that was the
Really?
gag at the end that was like, but I decided to get married at middle age, so I guess
Yeah.
that's kind of on me.
Lockie
Left it too late.
Lockie said, "I'm going to take
They're all
that
fucking
one."
dead.
Yeah, it was
Everyone's
a fucking
dead.
good gag.
That brought me back.
Yeah, you
I was
did.
like, you just
well.
left it too long, kid. They all fucking died, kid.
They're waiting around, brother.
Yeah. Hey, 10 years ago?
Wait, are you-
wouldn't have this problem. This is on you.
Are you 35 or 36?
35. Do you like that one?
Yeah, it was a good gag.
Mate, it was fucking... I just basically was like thanking the people. Like, I was like, I just want to do a shout out. Well, not a shout out. I think I used the word shout out. But I was like...
Shout out!
Shout out.
Hey! Shout out to the dead! Dab. Dab it for the dead!
Dead dab. Shout out. Like I'm a fucking...
Shout out.
Like I'm a radio host
Yeah.
in middle America.
Shout out!
Shout out to the dead. Play the sound effects. Bing bong, bing bong. See you in hell. Shout out to the dead. Shout out to the dead. I should have said for all of those, for all of you out there looking up at us right now, instead of looking down, because they're,
In hell.
well, just insinuating they're in hell.
Yeah. You'll go to hell.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's not you'll go to hell. You go to hell.
You go to hell and you die.
So you got a bit of food when you got home last night, did you? You got a little pizza.
Well, Feffy wanted a little pizza. So,
hungry, senorita.
you know what was great to hear?
Will Petey's coming in for some whiskey.
Oh,
Oh,
please.
yes, Willie.
Do I do this stuff then?
Oh, Wumps is saying, should he jump behind the mics?
No, you get on camera. No, I've got to do the producers one.
Willie likes to produce.
You know what was great to hear?
Yeah.
Such a focus on the food the whole time.
And what were those little buns with fish?
Mid yarn, mate.
You were talking about the food, though.
No, I'm spinning
joining
yarn.
in.
Spinning yarn.
Fuck, everyone's coming
There
in
you
for
go,
the
Wumps.
whiz.
Fucking
Sorry, Johnny.
How long have we been going for, Willie?
23 minutes.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
23?
We can talk some shit.
Oh, fuck. I'm hot.
I'll do some hot ones. I'll get my mates to call up.
Smart. So Steph, it's big. The reason she chose that place is for the food.
Oh, it was unbelievable.
She was like, the food, this place.
Rick knows his
how to
fucking
fucking cook up a food.
Yeah.
Get home last night. She goes, oh, I didn't even get a bite to eat.
Oh, yeah, because she would just be walking around talking.
I go, what? She goes, can you order me a pizza, a Hawaiian pizza,
Love that.
and a Pepsi Max? And I go, you chose this fucking venue for the food, and now you're drilling a medium-sized Hawaiian
From
pizza
fucking
from Pizza Hut with a 600ml Pepsi
Yeah,
Max.
but Judge, she was working the room.
What the fuck is going on here?
Working the room. There's no time to eat. You're just talking, you're drinking.
It was finger food, kid. There's always time to eat. That's the most time to eat.
No, those little green dumplings, I did sit. They'd walk past and I'd be like,
They look like a little
I'd be like,
Wumpy, don't you reckon they look like a little
ball sack.
a little lamb's nut sack?
Yeah, just before you put the ring on.
Yeah, just before you ring them.
Oh, yeah, and then they fall off naturally.
Tails.
No,
Wait,
but
what's it called? Castration.
Gelding.
Castration.
Horses gelding.
Castration.
that's
Castration.
actually called an elastrator.
No, the one where you put it around
That's
the
an
ball.
elastrator.
No, you told me something else.
Well, you castrate.
Steph! We were just saying you didn't get any of the food. You're too busy talking and drinking.
I had a bit of food.
Oh, Judge said you had none.
I thought you had none.
Liar.
I just don't want to say that because there was so much effort put into the food.
It was unbelievable.
It was
And-
delicious. The green dumplings.
Shout out to Rach, my wedding planner,
Yeah.
and Harriet, the venue manager.
Unreal.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was such a good day. Can you run us through your highlights?
So the morning started with me hysterically crying for 2 hours in
Just
the ocean,
pure-
getting dumped by waves.
Pure regret.
Going,
I
I
bumped
can't
into
marry this
Steph.
man.
What have I,
I
done?
bumped into you.
No, I miss my dad, but I
Yeah.
got over it. And then it was the best day of my life.
It was so much fun.
The best was walking down the aisle.
Don't.
Excuse me, I just burped.
Oh, good. I thought you were going to start crying.
Walking down the aisle.
we all cry.
Wait,
What a fun podcast.
Does my hair look alright?
You look
Sorry.
amazing.
amazing.
You look so hot. So hot.
Smoky
Slay.
eyes.
Slay.
Slay Queen. Bleh.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
walking down the aisle with my brother and then seeing Charge and how amazing you looked.
Had a flash.
Oh,
there.
you
Charge
guys hadn't seen
cried.
each
Charge
other?
cried.
No, we've been through it.
He owes me $750. I'm splitting it with Willie.
Okay, amazing. Can I have a quick chat to
You
you
can have
about the
some.
fashion on the field idea?
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
And I loved you doing it.
Yeah.
But I feel like Scholes, you couldn't hear him.
That's why we selected him, though. We thought it'd be funny to put him on the spot.
We just thought he
100%.
didn't. Steph, I was in a group chat with him and Corco. He was wigging. He goes, Lou, I'm saying 7 words. He's like, you got to run this, kid. I was like, don't worry, I got
Probably
this.
less than
You're
7,
okay.
to be honest.
And I love
He
that
doesn't
you
do-
gave it to Polly Lock.
Oh, I love her. And then Miles, obviously. And then
Duh.
we had to do Archie because we knew he was going to come and grab the mic and say something.
Yeah.
What did he say? He goes, right, we've had enough of these two
about-
boring ones.
yeah.
I bet your man can handle himself.
Yeah, he walks past me. I'm going to the bathroom and he goes, hey, Lou, your man can handle himself.
What's the time?
Mate,
Yeah, we got to hit the road soon, kids.
That's too late.
Fashion in the field, like
10 to 1.
Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit late, but you get there on time.
Steph, I love your mum.
Is
That
she
was
not
my first
amazing?
time
She's such a
meeting
vibe,
her.
dude.
Don't you reckon she looks like Jennifer Coolidge?
She's so
100%.
hot.
She's
From Legally
You know
Blonde.
Stifler's mum?
Stifler's mum, White Lotus.
Bend and Snap.
Loved her outfit. Was that Camilla?
Camilla.
She looked really.
I
Tell
had
me
to
about you cutting up her caftan at 21.
So at 21, she texted the guy I was with at the time
I'll
to
bash him.
stay away from me,
Amazing.
stay away from my daughter, and I was so angry I screamed, cried, and cut up multiple Camilla caftans.
That reminds me of the burned book on Regina
her favorite
George.
thing of all time.
Which is such a psycho fucking move.
And I
Steph.
was screaming and jumping
sweating.
on the floor of her wardrobe. And my dad came downstairs and he was already like a little bit unwell, like slight dementia, thinking someone was robbing the house. And I was like,
Jesus Christ. What have I got myself into?
I think I should get off this podcast. I'm really embarrassed.
Steph's gonna cut up your hat. Well, you went to bed. We kicked on till about 2, and then had gyros for breakfast.
How are they?
Shit.
Huh?
The gyros.
The gyros?
Gyros.
We're,
no good.
No good? We're going to,
Is there food at the bowl? I'd like some hot chips.
there
please.
is food at the bolo. can I just say,
Yeah.
I've had a tremendous week.
Good.
But not only because I got married,
Yeah.
I've had a good week on the punt.
Jack, you lost money to us last night.
Listen,
You're down.
when I dropped
kid.
you off at the airport to go back down to Melbourne, I had to duck in
Thanks
and get a
for that.
feed. I go, I'll have a quick slap because I had to do the You Wouldn't podcast. Hey,
Shut up, fuckheads.
shut the fuck up. How about that? Just, hey, keep screaming on the stairs where we're recording. That'd be really awesome.
Yeah, you're 2 meters away and nobody can hear you.
So I go, it's my wedding week. You know, I was like, I've got the You Wouldn't podcast to do. Then I'm knocked off. And you know that exciting feeling of being knocked off, holiday mode.
Yeah, knocked out as well by Groper.
Well,
I feel like you get most excited when you have one more thing to do. Because you're like, the end is
that's
here.
it's exactly
I've got
right.
one more thing.
The
Exactly.
end is
And I'm
near.
excited.
Cut that.
Cut that, Willie.
One Piece jumped in and said, "Cut that."
Cut that.
I'm actually drunk.
So-
Anyone else?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
tell.
kid.
Are you?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, good.
So
Abby! Kobe's what? Sorry, Judge. Carry
Guys,
on. Sorry.
this is a shit show.
It's ADHD as fuck. Who gives a fuck?
So I walk into the fucking pub. I'm waiting on me chicken Caesar salad.
Check it.
Chicken.
Did you also
Chicken Caesar salad.
I got a Coke Zero. Wedge red. I go,
Weird shred.
I got 150 in the wallet. I
Yeah.
go, I'll have a quick slippity slap.
Slappy.
You know what?
slap.
Hey, you know what they told us?
Hey,
Scrub?
slippity roo roo.
No, I don't think.
Slap it.
Do you know what?
Slippity ribbity roo.
Not good. Do you know what they told us growing up with those ad campaigns? Slip, slop, slap. Kid. So I go, I've slipped. Hell, the kid slopped. Sure, I've slopped. How about a quick slap? I go, slippity, slappity, doo-dah. This is so
Applies to sunscreen and poking.
correct.
Did it spit out?
She spat at me.
Okay.
I won 200.
Okay.
And I go, I felt her, and I go,
This is just foreplay.
she has more to give.
Correct.
I caressed gently and soulfully. She
Boys.
spat out another 1,700.
Boys.
1,700.
Softly.
1,700. I go,
Boys.
it's my wedding. At the time, I'm like, this is my week, dude. This is my week. We get up there. I'm with my now brother-in-law, Guy. Guy goes,
Love guy.
oh, no, sorry, I'm with Steph.
Love
the
Steph.
night, when we got up here Wednesday night, so we went for dinner with my folks. Then we went to suss out the Burley bloody bowling club to see the venue. Turns out there's a little slap station in there.
A little slippity
Steffi goes,
slappity roobity.
"Shall we have a tickle?" That wasn't Steph that said that. That was me. Steph said,
And was that daddy?
and I'm daddy, by
Right,
the way.
right.
Steph goes, we should. I give Steph a bit of money. She wins $570.
She always wins. Remember at the races?
I then win $1,200. I'm up. We're up.
You got
3,000.
1,700 at the new market, right?
$3,000. Yes, at the new market.
Yeah, but you're down 750, so you
Play
technically
with
at
Guy.
two.
The next day I play with Guy, my brother-in-law. He goes, let's have a tickie. We get up 7/5. Day of the wedding, which is sickening.
I'll slap it on your
You did it.
We went and played
You
putt.
fucking did it.
We went and played putt
You're
putt.
a pig.
We went and played putt putt.
They didn't.
What? There was no putt putt pokes, but next to the putt putt there was a pub with pokes. So we didn't go putt putt pokes. We went to the pub next to the putt putt with the pokes. Right.
Right. Triple P's.
I jump in, win 630. Kid is up. So you want that 7/5? Fucking have it.
Take it.
But-
It's yours, kid.
But also still down way more than I'm up because that fucking wedding didn't miss me.
Did not, kid. Hey, it was a fucking beautiful venue.
But I've
was
just had
perfect.
a week of winning. And you know the greatest win of all?
You're a winner.
Good friend.
The greatest win of all this
Your
week?
wife.
No, this first 1,700.
Oh, right. Hey, how about when I saw you guys in the car? That was quick from me.
It wasn't.
So I saw the boys in their ute.
Yeah, she
and
ran
I
up it.
started sprinting along the road. I was as fast as the car, Judge.
We were in backed up traffic, going literally 4 kilometres an hour. It was not quick, buddy.
You're lightning.
I was Lightning McQueen,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Full speed.
Riverside, motherfucker.
Now,
listen,
I'm going to get to my recovery.
Yeah, let's do a quick Patreon. This was just a special one for you guys. Like, we put in some fucking effort. We prepped here. Okay, we'll jump
Well,
on Patreon.
Willie prepped. Willie's had to bring up all the
Yeah.
gear. Shout out to Willie.
Thanks, Willie. I'm sweating.
No worries.
Man, I'm so
Okay, quick Patreon. Sorry, guys, you'll be angry. It will be a little bit shorter than normal. We
Hey,
love you.
bedwetters,
Mwah,
love you.
mwah,
And also,
mwah.
I've seen all your kind messages. Thank you for your messages
Yeah.
regarding the wedding. I really appreciate it. I really do. And I love yous. And it was,
Fucking
I've just had the
awesome.
best week and the
So
best
proud
day.
of you and you, Josh, and Steph, and everyone who was involved.
Thank you.
Love you guys. Mwah. See you on the pad.
All right.
Woo!